nickname is Nikki, but my name ain't Nicole.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If I look crazy, that is because this weekend I'm doing a face chart collab with a fellow Instagrammer slash YouTuber by the name of Aurora. She's really cool, really great, and she asked me to do a face chart collab with her, and it is Thursday, but I'm doing this look now because I don't know if I have to teach on Saturday or not, because it's supposed to be happening this weekend, and I don't like want to promise and say I'll wait till Saturday and then have something to do. So I'm filming this look not filming it, oh no, god no, I'm doing this look today, but the picture will not go up, or pictures will not go up until Saturday or Sunday, not sure yet. She has to tell me. So if I look a little weird or a little crazy, because the face chart that I did, I don't want to give too much away, but these are the colors in that face chart. And if my hair looks strange, you see like it's straight and curled, it's because this face chart required me to do a lot of stuff I've never had to do for a face chart that has nothing to do with my face. So if you follow me on Instagram, look out for those pictures. If you're my friend on Facebook, look out for those pictures. If you're following me on Snapchat, they'll be there too. Anyway, today's video is about not makeup, not beauty, but Korea. People ask me all the time in the comments, what's it like in Korea? How long have you been there? Can you speak Korean? Blah, all this good stuff. Not blah, but all this good stuff. To answer those questions before I start this video and explain what this video is, I can speak Korean a little bit. And I don't mean like this much. I mean, when I say a little bit, I mean there's like 1,000,001 words. I can speak about 15,000 of them. I mean, that's a big scale, but just saying, if there's 1,000,001 words, I can only speak about 15,000, something like that, 20,000. So yeah, this is why most of the time you don't catch me speaking Korean in my videos. I mean, if you did the mukbang, then I did some Korean. Sometimes I speak Korean. It happens in my videos. Sometimes when I'm doing my makeup and like you see my lips moving, and I make a mistake, I'll swear in Korean. That's how long I've been here. I've been here for 4 years. Anyway, this video is about things that I will never get used to in Korea. I have been here since February 2014. It is August 2018. There are some things that just, I don't know if it's because I'm from America and this stuff just don't happen, or if it's just weird and I'm just like, nah bruh, I'm just no. Anyway, let's get into the video. So one of the first things I'll never get used to, and it drives me insane, and I have to like make my students go back, the hand washing. When I go to, I've seen it when I go to restaurants, I've seen it at bars, at clubs, at my school, at other schools when I visit my friends when they work in, just adults and children. I'm not saying all, but what I see, because I mean, I guess technically in America there's probably some that do this too. They don't use soap, and I know if you follow me on Facebook, you see me complain about this all the time. They don't, when they go to wash their hands, even if there's soap in the bathroom, I just literally see, especially in the bar, like the club scene, they just put their hands under the water and then they leave. Excuse me. So that's what, we just not gonna wash our hands. It's not, no. I gotta do that little soap, little drop, little drip, little sud, little bubble. But no, you don't. So when I, especially my boy students, because yeah, I'm just like, hey, Paul, because he's 9 years old and he's the main one. He never uses soap. He never washes his hands. Paul, did you wash your hands? And he'll look me in my face and he'll lie. And of course I'm like, really? I ask him 3 times, really? And the 3rd time he's like, no. So first of all, you lied to me. You made me waste like 3 minutes of class time. Go wash your hands with soap. And then I have to come back, and I know it's gonna sound gross to some people, but I'm like, let me smell your hands. I know that's so, like, not like right in my face, but because the soap in the bathrooms is so strong, it's like you can smell it. So it's like, let me smell your hand. Come here. And I'm like, okay, you wash your hands, go sit down. That I can't, even at the clubs, like the girls in the bathrooms, like I'll be fixing my makeup, a girl come out the stall, hands underwater, start fixing her hand and she'll leave. Or if they see a foreigner, they try to touch us. Girl, don't do that. Don't. No, you cool, what up? Oh, your makeup's so pretty. Okay, you ain't gonna touch me. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Give me 50 feet, because you did not, like, I always have hand sanitizer. I don't care if I have to pay $10 for a little mini bottle, because some of the mini bottles here, you'd be like, really bro? But I ain't trying to die. Sometimes the bathrooms don't have soap. This is why you should carry hand sanitizer, especially if you frequent these places, so you know they don't have soap. Like the karaoke, but the karaoke places I go to, they call them noraebang. So the noraebangs I go to here always have soap in the bathroom. 98% of the restaurants have like the liquid soap, and then like 2% have the, like, it's like a bar on a stick and you just touch it. I don't use those personally unless I absolutely have to, because multiple people touching it and I know it's like soap. It gets, nah, bruh. I'd rather use my hand sanitizer. But like, so you wash your hands at a restaurant, you should wash your hands. Like, I've been to restaurants where there's a thing of soap. Been to the movie theaters, the little squeezy soap is right there. And then they have the ones where it's like motion sensor. You just put your hand under and you can touch it. So if you're worried about germs, you're not touching anything. You literally put your hand under and the soap falls down. And they literally turn on the water, put their hands in the water for like 5 seconds, and take off. And then they go and eat and touch people. And I'm never gonna get used to that. If you're Korean, I'm not like trying to be offensive. I was raised to always wash my hands no matter what, and use soap and let the soap foam up before you put your hands under the water, and to wash your hands in between and all that good stuff. My hands sound dry because they are. That's because I've been washing and getting makeup off my hands, and I didn't put lotion on before I turned this camera on. Whoops. But yeah, that's one thing I would never get used to. Another thing I'll never get used to in Korea is selfish friends. And what I mean by that is, it's not, my Korean guy friends are like this, but some of my Korean female friends, it's like, so if I have one Korean girlfriend, we're gonna call her Soyun, whatever. I have another Korean friend, Jinny, but like Korean Jinny. And I'm friends with Soyun, and we chilling, we kicking it, and Jenny comes up, Jenny's like, come here. Don't you see me, like, with my other friend, like, girl, calm down, like, and I'm not saying all of them, just the Korean girls that I meet and I'm friends with, some of them are very selfish. They don't want me to be friends with another Korean person. If I'm friends with foreigners, they don't care. But if it's another Korean girl, nah, I can't, like, you know why? Like, whoa, hey, you see me chilling, where, how you just gonna waltz over here and try to pull me away? You can join us. And then they don't want to join, like, you can sit down. I need conchana, which, like, that's okay. And then they walk away, and then they message me, like, I had one friend, we don't talk anymore, probably because of this reason, because I can't. First of all, I'm older than you. I don't have time for the locate games, but then at the same time, like, ew, like, that's gross. But like, she literally messaged me in Korean and said she was angry with me because I didn't sit with her. First of all, I came out way before you did. I was already with a friend. How you just expect me to leave her to kick it with you? And then, like, that happens to me even now when I go to the clubs and I see people that I know that are, like, I wouldn't say we friends, we homies, we associates, we acquaintances. And like, I see them and I'm like, hey girl, and then they're like, oh, come to my table. Don't you see me with people? Like, how you just gonna make me leave them? Like, if you want to hang out, you can leave your table. Like, I'll come say hi. I'm not sitting down. First of all, I rarely go out to sit down. If I go out, it's to dance. You know, that's just me. So you coming up to me saying, come sit at my table, come with me, even though I'm already out with friends, that I can't get used to that, because in America, my friends in America would curse each other out, like, bitch, she was here with me first, I don't get it, and then it'd be a fight. Like, in Korea, they don't fight, it's just they give each other death stares, and it's just like, guys, I'm friends with everybody, calm down. Like, I love everyone, hey, sarang, hey, relax, we can all be friends. And I will never get used to that. I guess it's not bad. I mean, some people are like, oh, that's so cute though, that she really likes you. But does she really like me? Or does she just want to keep me all to herself and don't want nobody else around me? Like, so that's something I can never. It's not with the guys. The guys, they don't care. They're like, oh, you know him, go. Although I have one friend who, I'm not going to say his name, because if you're in Korea, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and you know this man. He owns a bar. So whenever I go to the club, they like rivals, and the minute I say, oh, I'm going to Sevens, he's like, no, why? Not my fault you don't like them. I love them. That's my jam. Like, that's where I'm going. I love you, deuces. But the selfish, they so, like even among my students, they do that. Like, if there's two kids that know each other from their elementary school, but then they come to my academy, because I work in an academy, I don't work at a public school, I work at a little private institution. Like, two girls go to the same school, they know each other. But she has academy best friends, so when she gets to the academy, she, like, her friends at the academy go to different schools, they exonerate the other friend, even though they go to school together. Like, she can't sit with us, now she might go over there, this our friend, even, it's like, y'all can all be, and I tell them, you guys can all be friends, it's not that serious, it's not that deep, relax. Especially in my class, I don't do the bullying stuff, so relax. Or go stand in the hallway with your arms up for 40 minutes. Yeah, that's what I do to students who can't get along. You go stand in the hallway with your arms up for 40 minutes, all the way straight up. I don't care. So that's another thing I will never get used to in Korea. I can't, like, some people might like it and be like, oh, they love me, they're popular. I don't, I'm almost 30 years old. I don't like that at all. Like, if we all can't be friends, I don't want to be around nobody. these next I'm gonna put together because they're both equally disgusting to me. Although no, they're both equally disgusting. Casually, just casually picking your nose, no matter where I go. Child, man, woman, adult, grandma, grandpa, ajashi, ajima, auntie, oppa, whoever. Just casually. In the restaurants, in a cafe, at the club, at the bar, outside, at the park, in a convenience store, just casually picking. Like, it's nothing. Like, and then just like, you know, you can do that same thing with tissue, though. Like, when I was younger, and if I wanted to pick my nose, Mom, don't put your finger in your nose, and she would twist the little tip of the tissue, fold it over once, twist it again to make it like tougher so it doesn't like get all soft and then does nothing. And, you know, twist it up my nose. Boom. Nose is not itchy anymore. All the bats in the back cave are gone, but I didn't stick my finger up there and didn't wipe it on something. And all of my young students wipe it on something. And then they, like, I have one student in the same class as Paul, named Steve. He's like 7, I think. He's 7. He's so cute. He's a little hyper. But he's so cute. He wipes it in his book, and then I have to check their book. I have to touch the book, and I'm just like, Steve, turn your book around. I see that. I see all of that. I'm not. And then his pages get stuck together. I'm just like, even the old owner of my academy, he just be talking to, like, the teachers, explaining something happening or anything, and just casually, yeah, and then say, I go to, sir, you know I can see you. We can all see you. Did you really just flick it and just casually, like, and then none of the Korean teachers batting an eye. They're just oh, nay, 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 oh, nay, nay. And all the foreigners looking at each other like, did he just pick? You saw that, right? Okay, you saw that. And there was this guy I used to work with named Matthew. He's from England. Like, we look at each other, and Matthew's just like, I'm like, yeah, you saw it. I'm not crazy. I didn't imagine him just pick his nose and flick. He just picked it in the middle of me and flicked it. Just, I can't. Now, if you're in your own house and you want to pick your nose, that's cool. Because you can wash your hands, baby wipes, whatever. But if you're out in public and you flicking boogers and wiping them on stuff, nah, bruh. Nah. I'm gonna be late for work. It's 12:41. Oh, I'm not gonna be late. I got time. Oh, sorry. Well, looking at my phone trying to see what time it is. The other thing is, in Korea, if you've never been, there's, like, they put the garbage, like, in America we have garbage bins that you put out, and then the garbage people come pick that up and leave your garbage bag. You go get your garbage bin, bring it back to your house. First of all, Korea is 99% apartments. So when my students, when I'm like, oh, I have a yard, they're like, a yard? Teacher, you don't live in an apartment? No, there's a house, bro. We got a pool in the backyard. So they're always surprised when I show pictures, and then I show them. I'll say in America, you can't just put a bag, at least not where my parents live. You can't just put a bag on the sidewalk. Gotta be in a garbage bin because, you know, raccoons and skunks. But then Korea doesn't have raccoons and skunks, but Korea definitely has cats and dogs. Stray cats, stray dogs. But they put just the garbage bags on the street. Animals get into these bags, cars hit the bags, so then there's trash everywhere, and it stays like that. Oh, some people don't even put back. They just, I seen a woman yesterday just throw her garbage out the window, like, not in a bag. I don't know what she was eating, but it was like food wrappers and a bottle. Pocari Sweat, which is like, it's like a better version of Gatorade. Tastes better, it's better for you. Throw that bottle out the window, threw the food garbage out the window, and then just drove off. In America, you would get the biggest ticket in the world doing some shit like that. And I'm just like, bruh. And then you walk outside in the summertime, it's the worst because garbage and heat. Like, garbage, food garbage, diapers, all that. Like, I had a cat, my poor baby. I had a cat, and even like last summer, his litter box, because I had to move it to in the laundry room because it being so hot in here when I'm at work, because I never left the aircon on. Sorry, air conditioner. Aircon is Korean for air conditioner. I never left that on, so it would always be hot in here. And I would just come home and I would smell him. I'm like, before I open the door, I'm just like, dude, nah, bro. So imagine having that smell amplified 1,000,000 times because it's hot as balls outside and it's all this garbage on the streets. Like I know, like, I feel like sometimes people don't wear masks here because of the yellow dust. They wear the masks so that they don't have to smell the garbage. Because I'll be walking to work sometimes like this, or like this, or with a face mask on, or I like take my bandana. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen my ninja face because it's just all hidden by a bandana because sometimes the masks don't work. And I'm just like, yeah, nah. So I can't, those are things I will never get used to, especially literally, even like going, one of these days I'm going to film it. I'm going to film what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you guys. Going to the clubs, they like, just throws a little posters and cards, similar to if you've been to Vegas and how they flick the cards at you. They just flick it and then you get hit by it. Well, you don't get hit by it, but they do that here. But then they do, like, they put posters on the ground. Then the posters get run up, then it rains. One day, I got a new pair of Lotto shoes, which is an Italian sneaker. And I need to buy some for my birthday. I want to look cool. I bought some of Lotto's. Brand new. Brand spanking new. Didn't know it was raining. And these shoes were black. Why did I wear them out that night? It was like a party or something. I wanted to look cute. But I don't do heels, so this was the next best thing. When we got to the little party area, downtown area, Dune Sun, it was cool. It wasn't raining. Got in the club about 2 a.m. Everybody's like people coming in wet. Like, is it raining? My friend that was part owner of the club is like, Nikki, be also like, it's raining. And I'm just like, oh, I don't have an umbrella. He randomly pulled out these umbrellas. Like, here, take this. All we did was walk about 5 minutes. My shoes were covered in ripped up paper, cigarette butts, and I'm just like, why? What? Like, and then it gets stuck to you. I had to literally come home and scrub. I just got these shoes. I was so upset. I was so hurt. Did I continue to wear those shoes? Yeah. Do I still go to Dune Sun? Yeah. But now I know better. Like, I know what to do to avoid these problems. Because I've been here 4 years now. But this was like, I had only been here 9 months when that incident happened of all that stuff getting attached to my shoe. I didn't know nothing about Dune Sun. When I first got here, I didn't go out. So, because I had a boyfriend, and that's the other thing I will never get used to. Korean men being very, when you date them, being very, what's going on here? Oh, I made it worse. Being very jealous. Yeah, I'm not going to edit this out, whatever. Anyway, got time for that. Oh, I'm making it worse. I'm not going to keep talking while talking about this. Yeah, okay, that was too much, a bit too much. But it's this gloss. This is a gloss that's very messy, and it's staining. That's why I don't wear it that much anymore. But yeah, my first Korean boyfriend was so jealous that we would verbally fight all the time. He would get upset. Like, it would be my coworkers, the guy teachers that I used to work with when I first got here, Matthew and Pierre. Like, oh, I'm going to go to Noribon with Matthew and Pierre. Oh, I'm going to have drinks with Matthew and Pierre. But of course, there were the female teachers too. But the minute I said the men's names, he just, wait, no, I don't want you to go. No, you stay home. Sorry, guys, my boyfriend doesn't want me to come. Yeah, I was that stupid in the beginning. In the beginning, I was stupid. Because I was trying to be respectful. It wasn't like, I'm going to do what he says. It was more so like, I don't want him to be angry. Like, I don't like when people are angry. I don't like people angry. I just don't. So, but then I'm like, my friend, I met this girl, her name's Alicia. Hey, Alicia, girl, she back in Indiana now, though. Miss her. But she's like, girl, just go out. Like, I mean, he goes out. And I'm like, you're right. Let me go out. So I went out, and then he found out I went out. And when I say he blew up for no reason, because it was just me and a bunch of girls, he blew up for no reason. That was our first fight. And then every guy since then, nope. I was going to say except the police officer. I dated a Korean police officer, but he was jealous too, especially when he got intoxicated. It was ridiculous. Like, the jealousy is just like, bruh, relax. Even my Korean friends, like when they tell me, oh, my husband doesn't want me to go to Sevens because guys are there. Men are everywhere. Like, so you can't go to work. You can't go to the cafe. We can't do nothing. The girl just stay home. And sometimes she literally does stay home because he's like, are there guys there? Then no, you can't go. But then I guess you're married. No, still not different. Like, bruh, she's her own person. Yeah, curling his hair was probably a mistake. Curling my hair was a mistake. Now it looks weird. And then what else? What's the last thing? Oh, the last thing I will never get used to in Korea is this like hierarchy in age. What I mean by that is I have friends who are my age. I have friends who are older than me. I have friends who are younger than me. I work with people older than me, except for one teacher, Julie. She's younger than me by like 2-3 years. Anyway, if you are friends with this person and y'all the same age, you guys can use slang with each other in Korean, talk to each other in any kind of way. Like in Korean, there's one phrase, there's one exclamation, ya. Like it can mean hey, it can be stop that, it can be bruh. Like, how in America when you're talking to people like hey, like like that, like we're cool. Were you friends? We could talk to each other like that. In Korea, no, it's not allowed if they're older than you or if you're older than the person you're talking to. And what I mean by older is 1 year higher. Like I have friends who are literally 1 year older than me, and then their friends are like, you can't, like in Korea, you can't talk to her like that. You have to speak formally. If like, are you like, that's so rude. I'm just like, this bitch 1 year older than me. Why do I have to like? Why do I gotta be like? Because in Korea, like, Because in Korean, the language, there are like some, like there's formal language and then there's informal. Basically, if I want to say hi to my boss, I have to say 안녕하세요. Yo. Yo makes it formal. 입니다, 입니다. I say all that good stuff. Like there are endings that make the words formal. If you're a year older than me, I still have to use yo. If we friends, but you're older than me, I have to use yo. But like we friends, like I have to be formal all the time. Like some of my Korean friends are just like, don't do that, 하지마, stop, because I make them feel old. But with their Korean friends and their Korean, it's like I can't just call you, like I can't just say friend in Korean. I have to go ani, oppa, like. But we friends, like why, like to me it like makes it really serious. Like the like, I mean I get it's a respect thing, and I feel at the same time I feel like if we friends, me not saying yo doesn't mean I don't respect you. It's just we close, we cool. Like that's like me calling my friends back home ma'am all the time. It's like because I have friends back home that are older, I have friends here that are older, but that's like in America, me calling my friends ma'am all the time, or saying yes all the time instead of nah, yeah, or going hello all the time instead of hi, what's up. She's like, we're supposed to be friends, we're supposed to be close. This makes me feel like I work for you. Like that's how I feel, and I know like in their culture it's different. I totally understand, but I'm never gonna get used to it because sometimes I feel like I'm working for people. And then I have some, like I have little Korean friends who, like I say little. Well, there's one said she's like really little. She's so short. She's so cute. I put her in my pocket. Every time she sees me out, she bows, and like that's a respect thing. Like don't bow. Like I tell my students, don't bow to me. Please don't. Like I get it. It's a respect thing. That's fine. First of all, I'm not royalty. That's like. That's what I associate with bowing. I'm not royalty and I'm not that old. Like, don't bow. Don't. My students, no. Hi, teacher. Hello, teacher. Good afternoon, teacher. Do not bow to me. To my friends, and I say, like, girl, is you bow? I always say, I always go, Ajima? Like, I ask them, am I an old woman? Halmonisa? Like, am I your grandmother? Like, why are you bowing to me? Like, and he goes, and then they always tell me, oh, no, it's out of respect. Respect me in a different way. Don't bow. You don't have to use yo with me if I'm older than you. Like, it feels like we work together. And this is like a friendship. This is a very serious relationship. I don't know. It makes things feel really serious to me. And then, like, sometimes it makes me uncomfortable. Now, if you're much older than me, like, I'm 28 years old. And in Korea, I'm actually 30 because I was born in 1989. So I'm actually, in Korea, I'm not actually 30. In Korea, I'm 30. I'm really 28, but in Korea, I'm 30. So if you're, like, 26 to 33... I can't use yo, that's weird. Like for me, it's, I don't know. That's why I like the Korean friends I have, because they're like, oh, you don't have to. Like I don't, like they tell me they don't like it. It makes them feel old. And I'm like, hallelujah, because sometimes I'll be forgetting. But like if I get into a taxi and I forget, like sometimes I forget the yo because I'm so used to with my friends that are older not doing yo that I forget. But then the taxi driver, I had a taxi driver get mad at me. I'm like, bro, do I look Korean? Do you see the color of my skin? I'm like 5 shades darker than you. Calm down. You expect me to remember all the time, and then y'all have like a million different endings. I don't know exactly how old you are because there's actually endings you use for like really old people. So it's like, dude, I don't know if you 50 or 80. Like, calm down. Like, relax. Like, don't, like, he like got mad to the point where he literally said, "Geseki ah which is basically like, motherfucker, like, bruh, like, you that mad because I forgot it, yo, like, so I got out of the taxi. Like, no, we're not finna play these games, homeboy. Not finna play these games. You're not finna disrespect me, like, and that's another thing. The disrespectfulness in Korea, because I am a foreigner, that happens a lot. That happens more than it should. Like, I'm not gonna front, like, I love Korea. I do. I love it here. Great. I love my job. I really love my students. It's probably why I haven't left yet, because my students are like my babies. But I'll be damned if I don't get disrespected because I'm black. Like, I'm not even, I wish I was joking, and I wish, like, I was exaggerating, but find any black person, and I do mean black, not African, or because I've never met any, well, actually my friend Anna, she's from South Africa, and her students were like rude as fuck to her, but the black people I meet in Korea, some of them, they come here, they teach, and they're like, I'm leaving. Like, why? You don't like it? No, they racist here, man. They too racist. And I'm just like, I've had a few experiences. That's sad. Like they still on that. Like, I had one student's mother, my first year here, tell the school that she was going to remove her child because they had a black teacher, and she's watched movies, so she knows how black people are. And my manager told me all of this. He was straight up front. He was like, that's what she said. And so we told her she could just take her child out. Like, thank you, Hoya, because good, like, and even now, there's one mom, she was getting ready to sign her son up for English and math, because my school's English and math. Got on the elevator with her, and just because I have my headphones in doesn't always mean music's on. I had just come from the coffee shop, so I couldn't have my music on because I was just talking to my favorite barista. And this woman is telling her son that first of all, she said I was ugly. Yes, I know ugly, because she said I was ugly. And then she was telling him that she hopes there's another native teacher there, because if not, he won't be studying English. I might not speak a lot of Korean, that's because I don't practice speaking, but I know a lot of Korean. I watch Korean shows on Netflix. I study Korean 3 times a week. I know lots of Korean. I can understand it very well, sweetheart. So when we got off the elevator, the first thing I did, I went to my manager, and I'm like, Hoya, is that the little boy that's supposed to be starting here Tuesday, Thursday? He goes, yes, why? I said out loud enough for her to hear, she don't like black people. I'm not teaching her son. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, I heard everything she said on the elevator. I'm not teaching her son. He's like, what? She said, like, I know you're going to repeat it because I'm going to get angry. I'm not teaching her son. I don't care. I told him I can quit. And he's like, no, don't say that. No, I can, no. Like, this might be just a business to them, but you're not going to disrespect me. Lady, you don't even know me. And some of them are, unfortunately, they're like that. The moms are like that. Actually, I've never had a problem with the men in Korea, but I think that's for different reasons. And, like, I'm not even trying to hype myself up because not skinny, so, but like they compliment me, even the dads. Like, yeah, I should expose some of y'all husbands, but I'm not gonna do that. Even the dads, but bus drivers, but yeah, it's usually the women. I don't have a problem with this. Usually the women, and then like, yeah, so there's that. So yeah, I mean, I love Korea. I do. There's some things gotta change, especially just judging people because you watch the dang on movie about black people. Now you see all black people are ratchet, ghetto, gangsters. Like, I had one student go, teacher from Chicago, did you murder anybody? He got kicked out of the class. Like, get out. Go stand in the hallway, get out. Like, I know he's trying to be funny, but first of all, the wrong time to be funny. This is my first time meeting you, and that's your first question to me. Second of all, you're a middle school student. You know better. 16 years old. You shouldn't be joking like that. You know better. It's not your first go around. This wasn't his first time at a hag one. He got kicked out of the one he was out before. Probably the same reason why, being rude to teachers. Nah, get out. Go stand in the hallway. Go stand in the hallway. Like, when they're rude or they say something, like, stereotypical, racist, I make them go stand in the hallway and think about what they said. Then they come back. Or I talk to them after class. Sometimes I make them stay after class. Or I tell my manager, I'm like, Hoya, he said something he shouldn't have said. And Hoya's like, what happened? And I tell him, and then Hoya's like, you know what? Like, whoa, now you in trouble. Shouldn't have said it. Should have just kept your mouth closed and learned English. But, yeah. Overall, to sum up this video, there are some things in Korea I would never get used to. However, I still love Korea. Do I wish people were more understanding and accepting? Of course. But in some aspects, Korea is just like America. Just somebody's different from you. Apparently you don't like them, even if you never got to know them. I don't like you because I saw a movie. I don't like you because I heard, like, you know, some people are like that in America. So, you know, kind of used to it, kind of not, because it's like literally, what movie was that? They judge me before they even know me. Shrek. I totally feel that line now. Like, bruh, you lady, you just saw me. You only seen me twice. Never spoke to me a day in your life. Every time you come in to meet with the owner, I'm like, annyeonghaseyo. You know, I say hi to your ugly ass son. And you gonna be racist? Alright, bitch. Like, I'm sorry, I don't like racism. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you don't understand. It's 2018. If you don't understand what racism is in this day and age, that's your own fault. Anyway, do I love Korea? Yes. Are there problems with Korea? Yes. Am I gonna leave anytime soon? Probably not. Because, again, I love Korea. So, that's it for this video. I need to finish getting ready for work. It's almost Friday. It's almost Friday. It's almost Friday. I'm so excited for tomorrow's face chart too, by the way. Only because the colors. They're fall colors, so I'm excited. I don't know when this video is going up. It might go up before. Probably gonna go up after because I gotta edit a lot of stuff out of this. Because I know I done said some stuff I shouldn't have been saying. So, anyway. Until next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.